Welcome to Cape Town News. Today is Friday, the 4th of July, 2025, and here's what's making headlines in the Western Cape. Cape Town gears up as weekend storm looms. Fake health officials target Lentegeur businesses. 5 shot dead in Mitchell's Plain gang war. Jamie Oliver shows love to local Loop Street eatery. Lord of the Dance returns to Cape Town this August. Stormy weekend ahead with strong swells and rainfall risks. Cape Town's Disaster Risk Management Centre is on high alert as the South African Weather Service issues a yellow level 4 warning for disruptive rainfall from Friday through to Sunday, the 6th of July. The warning comes as cold fronts and strong onshore winds threaten to bring widespread rain and localized flooding to the metro and surrounding areas. Disaster Risk Management spokesperson Sonica Latigan says sandbags are being distributed in flood-prone zones, while emergency shelters are also being prepared. She urged Cape Townians to report blocked drains and inspect their properties to prevent damage. Mayoral Committee member J.P. Smith echoed this call, reminding the public to reduce unnecessary pressure on emergency teams during wet spells, especially when it comes to avoidable vehicle crashes. NGO partners are also stepping in to provide humanitarian relief. Drop-off points have been established at fire stations across the metro, including Constantia, Wynberg, Rowland Street, Lakeside and Goodwood. The city is appealing for donations of warm clothes, tinned food, baby formula and sanitary products to support communities at risk. As the storm approaches, authorities are calling for vigilance, kindness and calm. The city of Cape Town has issued a sharp warning to small businesses in Lentegeur following reports of con artists impersonating health inspectors. These scammers are entering stores and demanding payment for fraudulent health certificates, using threats and intimidation. According to the city's health department, the official certificate of acceptability is completely free and only issued after thorough inspection by environmental health practitioners. Each certificate of acceptability is printed on specialized paper bearing a holographic city logo, making forgeries easy to detect if you know what to look for. Mayoral Committee member Francine Hyam condemned the scam as a serious threat to our small business community, urging Cape Townians to verify credentials and report suspicious activity to SAPS. She reminded business owners that officials are never allowed to accept gifts or rewards in their professional capacity. If approached, traders are advised to request formal ID, cross-check with their local environmental health office, and never pay for documentation on the spot. The city is now working closely with law enforcement to trace the culprits and put an end to the racket. A bloody wave of gang violence swept through Mitchell's Plain on Thursday, claiming 5 lives and injuring 7 more in a series of shootings across Beacon Valley, Tafelberg, and the town centre. The initial shooting took place inside a tuck shop shortly after midday, where 2 people were killed and 3 wounded. Moments later, a second tuck shop nearby became the scene of another fatal attack. Additional incidents were later reported in Tafelberg and town centre, each resulting in a death. Police have launched a manhunt and confirmed that all cases are being treated as gang-related. Brigadier Novella Potelwa stated that the anti-gang unit has now taken over the investigation. She stressed that law enforcement has deployed extra units to stabilize the area. This latest eruption of violence has left Cape Townians reeling and reignited urgent calls for deeper interventions to break the cycle of crime gripping the area. World-famous chef Jamie Oliver surprised staff at Belly of the Beast, a 30-seater fine dining gem in Loop Street, with an unexpected visit, and gave his stamp of approval. The acclaimed British chef praised the eatery for its unique, no-menu dining experience, where patrons trust the chefs to craft seasonal, locally sourced dishes that follow a nose-to-tail philosophy. In a heartfelt Instagram post, the restaurant team shared their joy, calling Jamie a true gentleman who helped shape their culinary journey. Jamie's team responded with a simple message: "Wonderful meal and team, thank you so much." this isn't his first act of support for Cape Town's food scene. Last year, he visited the Test Kitchen fledglings in Woodstock, an upliftment program empowering locals through food. Jamie's latest visit shines a spotlight on the talent and passion thriving in the city's kitchens, proof that Cape Town's chefs are cooking up more than just meals. They're serving inspiration. Michael Flatley's globally renowned Lord of the Dance will return to South African stages this August as part of the A Lifetime of Standing Ovations tour, with a 6-show run at Grand Arena, Grand West in Cape Town from the 14th to 17th of August. Known for its electrifying choreography and timeless Irish storytelling, the show fuses cutting-edge technology, updated costumes, and a cast of 40 world-class dancers led by Matt Smith as the Lord. The Grand Arena production promises a spectacular celebration of Irish heritage and dance, blending old favorites with new visual magic. Music for the production is composed by Gerard Fahey and directed by Flatley himself. Tickets are available from ticketmaster.co.za. Showtimes span across matinees and evening performances. Organizers have urged fans to avoid secondary sellers such as Viagogo, warning that counterfeit tickets will not grant entry. Since debuting at Eurovision 1994, Lord of the Dance has captivated more than 60 million people across 60 countries, earning its place as one of the most beloved dance spectacles of all time. Here is your money, commodities, and crypto updates. Starting with major currencies, the US dollar is trading at 17 Rand and 53 cents. The British pound stands at 23 Rand and 93 cents. And the euro will cost you 20 Rand and 62 cents. Moving to the commodities market, gold is priced at 1,875 Rand and 15 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 20 Rand and 68 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 779 Rand and 33 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $68.56 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is valued at 1,914,523 Rand, while Ethereum is trading at 45,150 Rand. Ripple XRP is priced at 39 Rand and 34 cents. And finally, Solana is trading at 2,655 Rand. Keep in mind that these numbers are based on the latest data, but may still change as markets fluctuate in the course of the day. Tomorrow brings significant weather concerns across the Western Cape. A strong cold front will push into Cape Town with heavy rainfall, possible localized flooding, and gale-force northwesterly winds up to 55 kilometers per hour. Cape Town will see a high of 14 degrees Celsius and a low of 8 degrees Celsius. Paarl will peak at 13 degrees Celsius and Stellenbosch at 12 degrees Celsius. Rain is expected throughout the day, especially in the morning and late evening, with some clearance briefly around midday. The South African Weather Service has issued a Level 4 warning for disruptive rainfall. Coastal regions face swells reaching 4.5 meters, with a swell period of 13 seconds, dangerous conditions for small craft and recreational surfers. Tide times are as follows: low tide at 6:12 a.m., high tide at 12:45 p.m., and a second low tide at 6:50 p.m. Sunrise is expected at 7:49 a.m., with sunset at 5:44 p.m. UV levels remain low, but caution is still advised when outdoors. Stay off flooded roads, secure outdoor items, and follow updates from official channels as this system moves in. With that, we conclude today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in the mother city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. We appreciate your support. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, tomorrow's Cape Town News drops right here on YouTube at 12 noon. Meanwhile, stay safe, informed, and connected.